There are no doubt about it, sitting there telling everybody and every child to their face, like, this is how we get adrenochrome.
Monsters Inc. movie, and I'm sure you guys have seen it.
Mhm.
It's yeah, it might seem like a cute kids movie on the surface, but when you look at it like through an esoteric lens, it's practically a blueprint for loosh farming. I mean, there's an entire dimension of beings that survive by harvesting emotional energy from children. They sneak into their bedrooms, provoke fear, and collect their screams as fuel. Pure distilled emotional charge used to power an entire like monster civilization.
It gave him so much joy, me so much joy. But then Parker started telling me a couple years ago about this horribly disturbing thing that many of you, I'm sure, know about, called adrenochrome, and how it is linked to the Monsters Inc. movie. And it just took me peeking into that for like 2 seconds before I had to put the phone down and say no more Monsters Inc. Because I definitely think there's subliminal messaging, but it is quite an adorable way to tell the kids like how they get you. And like you said, the monsters in the movie, Sully and Mike, they don't know they're doing something wrong. But then, the story goes they make friends with the little girl Boo, and she's so adorable and sweet. They realize we don't want to be scarers. We don't want to do this. We want to get giggles, not screams. And so Mike becomes by the end of the movie, Mike's a comedian alien that goes in and makes the kids laugh. And they bottle that up and use that as their quote, quote, loosh.
When I found out about the adrenochrome, that made me sick in my stomach because I watched that movie so many times. I just kind of thought, oh, it's a fun Disney movie, just like every other Disney movie, right? Until you like get into how dark the Walt Disney actually was, him being a Freemason, things that we've talked about karmic cycles, about how they try to tell you what's going on as they're doing it, or maybe even before they do it. But in this case, I believe is as they're doing it. There are no doubt about it, sitting there telling everybody and every child to their face, like, this is how we get adrenochrome.
I want to say too, children, I think one reason that movie was for children and it wasn't a Monsters Inc. version for adults is because children do believe. Children do see those entities in their closets and under their beds, because I hate to say it, but sometimes they are. It's these spiritual entities, and parents think they're not real, and the children see it. And believe your kids when they say that, and pray over their rooms and cleanse their rooms and declare sovereignty over their rooms, because they're after the children more than anybody.